Hello and welcome. Today we are doing the Numberjacks tier list, and based on how many times I think we have jacked off. That anyway, you have not misread the title. This is the definitive tier list. All 10 Numberjacks on own evidence, only the numbers on how many times they have jacked off. Now this is a suggestion from Alex. His channel will be in the description, you've seen him on channel before. This means it will be in the videos of Alex playlist. But let's get straight to it. Okay, first of all, we got the tiers, obviously. We have Saint. Never touched it. Never done it, but you know, look at his fucking faces. He looks like he knows how to fucking good. That's all Worm Waggler. You know, he gives it a little pit pat, slapping around. He doesn't touch it too often, but he's a bit of a slapper. Snake Charm, he's playing that shit like a flute, he goes. But you know, it maybe once a day max. Never really does it. With Guna, we all know what a Guna is. It's, you know, it kind of speaks for itself, you know. He's Guna every day. And the master beta, he is the best at jacking off out of all the Numberjacks. And we're doing it with a different today. Only one of them can be a master beta. There's only 10 guys who will be the master beta. But let's get into it. Zero. First of all, he's a literal hole. These holes are 6, 8, 9, 0. They can't be complete saints. You've got a hole, you've got a goal. You're going for that goal. What's stopping you? Nothing. So I'm going to put 0 in Snake Charm. You're probably thinking, 0 is literally the perfect one. It should be good. Well, no, not really. I think that, you know, 0, he looks a little inexperienced, he's not really sure. He can, you know, once a day, but he hasn't got the stamina for multiple times. Number 1, look at him. Look at, you know what, let's fucking open a new, you know, I can't open a new tab, never mind. But look at this. That one is, it's not even like, you know, the normal one where you do like weird fancy stuff like that. This guy is a chock-a-block straight block. He's a machine. And look, I know we're giving out master beta title pretty early into the video, but it's definitive, it's true, we stay true to our word, and the number 1 is the master beta. I don't think any of these guys can even beat him. 6 maybe, but no. I think he is. I mean, if you disagree, comments, you're open for everyone. So number 1 is the master beta. No, but you know, it doesn't mean we need to neglect these guys, does it? First of all, so now number 2. We don't know where to put number 2. Okay, first of all, look at that shape. It's a bit of a curly snake. It's like number 3, but it's got one less ridge. We're gonna put him in Worm Waggler. He's not like, you know, in every day, but maybe once every few days he gives it a little slap around, tinkle on VidIQ, you might say. But he's not really an intense at the sport. Number 3, you know, Snake Charm. I'd say Worm Waggler, and you know, you would probably say it as well. That's fair enough. However, unlike number 2, he has an extra little ridge, and you know for certain he can't help tugging on that ridge. He probably does it in the morning, you know, the morning tug. He pulls on that shit every morning, gives it a little until he's finished, you know. Oh, make me what's this? Number 4. Need I say more? Look at that man's bicep. It's so fucking uneven. He's got like one little small. I mean, what is that? That's his right arm there, which means he's a left-handed one, which you know I can respect. I can respect that. However, Jesus Christ, mate, you gotta be doing some crazy shit to be able to have that level of arm. Look at it, it's literally just, okay, you see world record like weightlifting competitions, and then you see the number 4 Numberjack. Who's winning? It's a bit obvious who's winning. It's the number 4. His arms are fucking massive. Okay, yeah, he may only train one, but he only needs to train one because you know what he's using that one for? It's one purpose, and that is jacking off as hard as he can. Number 5. You're probably going, bro, what do you mean he's a 7? Look at those eyes. He hasn't done anything wrong. It's number 5, he's in the middle, smack down. I know it's not 10, but it's 10 numbers, because 0 is a number for some reason. But he's just kind of, in the middle. It's not really doing anything, just kind of chilling there. I mean, he's a saint in the sense that he hasn't, jacked off. Or he doesn't do it like every 6, or every day, or every week or anything. He's done it once or twice, not for him, that's okay. However, he does look like he likes to watch them. That's not what we're ranking up, right? We're not judging anyone's preferences, what they're really into. But he does look like he likes to watch, and you know what? That's not for me to comment on, as it goes. It's not for you to comment on either. So if I see anyone in the comments talking about number 5 and how he likes to watch, shut up. Don't be rude. Don't be disrespectful. Number 6. It's a snake charmer. Sorry for putting in dick. No. It's for the same reason as 0. It's just a charmer. However, actually, never mind. Goon. You're probably thinking, but you just said both the same. He's the 0, but he's got an actual little thing. And I reckon he's pretty flexible, These guys made out like fucking, I don't know, Play-Doh or something. Which means they are flexible. That flexibility comes with possibilities. And you know what they use those possibilities for? Jacking off. Those Numberjacks. He's using that tip. It's same for 9, we put 6 and 9 together. But they're even 69 in right now. They are goons. They're not quite, the log that is number 1. However, they are getting intimate. They've both got the strands of it. They have flexibility. You've seen them squash and stretch and mold and bold and fold and told. You've seen them do all that. They are flexible as shit. And therefore, they are the goons. Number 7, it's a worm waggler. I've been thinking about this one a while. Number 7's kind of a one. Out of 0 to 9 is probably my favourite number. However, he's a worm waggler once a week, maybe even once a month. He's not like a, oh, now I'll do it again. But he doesn't need to. Look at that man. He doesn't need to whack it. It's himself. He probably has like 16 other numbers, hopefully over 18. So he has number 19, number 20, number 21, number 22 on his number 7. You know what I mean? He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 different numbers. But they're all 19, 20 faculum numbers. Because we don't care about shit. However, he looks like a happy guy. So, he's not doing it himself. He's done it himself a couple of times. The ladies, he's to call them, but they're not quite available. He's like, you know what? Gotta grease up my old hands, bring out the old palms, get my old rub together. However, he's done it himself a couple of times. That's all he needs to do. He only needs to experience it a couple of times. Finally, we have number 8. I know number 9 should be finally, but we're still together. Number 8. Where is he gonna go? He's a snake charmer. I mean, look, you're probably gonna go, ooh, why isn't he good? Well, he's got 2 holes, yes, which is technically double that, so it should put him there. However, same principle, he's just putting stuff in. It's just an arsehole, basically. He's got arsehole, other hole, That one's just the other hole. It has both. However, both at the same time. I don't know if it feels good to I. However, I don't know. I reckon he's just chill. I say chill. He's a daily doer, but he's also the morning kind of guy. These 3 all seem like baby mornings. So, yeah. Well, that has been the Numberjacks tier list, based on how many times I think they have jacked off. That was way too much. I couldn't help but laugh, and you've probably heard that, and it's probably like a weirdly uncut video of me straight talking about Numberjacks jacking off. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.